So, this is a low table. It's a lot lower than I thought it was. Anyway, I guess it's for like being next to a couch or something. Anyway, I'm back. I took a trip to see my friends up in New England. It was a journey. It was fun. I got back yesterday technically, but I stayed closer to the train and then I came back up today. Or came down, whatever. So, my sister, the day I went up, I think, is when it started. Or the next day is when it started. The county library system, or the main library of the county library system, is having a book sale. And it's a bag book sale. It's $1 bag. All the what you can fit in. Book sale. And I thought it was one day at one library, another day at another library. Turns out it's all at one library, and I think it's to the 23rd or the 25th, and it's as things, as supplies last. But then my sister was also told that they're going to be bringing out more things throughout the rest of the week. Then today she kind of told us, like, that's it. I don't know. It'd be great if they brought out more stuff. Anyway, I was eager to go. I was eager to come back and go. And it's, any bag you want. So my sister had gone with a garbage bag. And I was prepared to do the same. But I took my garbage bag, Mom took her garbage bag, and we also took a tote bag. Turns out this little tote bag is all we needed. So I'm going to show all the books that were gotten. And then separate them out into what my books were and what my mom's books were. Because I'm very picky. I was only here for, in my mind, I'm only here for reference books. And if there's some books that maybe I have on a list somewhere that look interesting, or some books that look like, I could get a double read or a seasonal read. So let's do that then. Yeah. So like I said, this is my mother's second visit. I think my sister made at least 2. I'm not sure if she made a 3rd. Second visit. These are her pile of books. These are my pile of books. I guess I'll read what she got this time around. I'll try and take a picture of the other books she got. I guess she got some with my other sister in mind. Was coming down. She likes Jim Patterson books. She likes Patterson books, and I think she got some Clancy books. It's like, who reads Clancy books here? I don't know, but they're there. I think also my sister, who was here, also put forth that, we're in the rural area, and every now and then the internet falls. Cool. What if the internet falls? And it's like, you're bored. Books. So, there's that. Anyway, let's start with what my mom got today. Cry the Beloved Country by Alan Paton. Published in 1948. A novel about a black man's country under a white man's law. Moving story of the Zulu pastor and his son. Okay. Oh, okay. It's South African. Okay. Yeah, Zulu. I didn't know if he was. Okay. We got that one. The Care and Handling of Roses with Thorns. Fiction? Looks like. It looks like it's a pretty cover. Oh, let me bring these up over here, actually. So we've got Cry the Beloved Country. The Care and Handling of Roses. Okay. This is about what? Oh, just like slice of life type? Family. Okay. Not my jam, but I like the cover. We've got The Hiding Place, David Bell. Haunting, or The Truth of the Matter, some type of mystery. Doesn't sound super interesting to me, but I'm sure someone liked it once upon a time. Topical, whooping cough. We all have to get vaccinated for Tdap before we hold the babies. So, whooping cough. Now this one I almost got because I like the cover, but I also have no interest in the actual subject matter. But my sister has a Komodo dragon, so maybe this is for her. Chameleons. A complete pet owner's manual from Barron's. I don't know who the editor or author is here. It's not super visible, but we're just going to say Barron's. Okay. Next up, we've got Jack McDevitt, Mike Resnick, The Cassandra Problem. I assume this is science fiction. Classic thriller, Secret History of the United States Space Program. Not my jam. Definitely my mother's. I saw this next book and I'm like, what even is this? I don't even know. And this came out in, I assume, a few years back in 2014. It's called Blood Feud, The Clintons versus the Obamas. Edward Klein. Wow. Why Michelle Obama's political ambitions could rival Hillary Clinton's. Anyone can just write whatever, right? Because we know Michelle Obama has no political aspirations, and I'm not. I mean, they were always trying to put that on her for some reason. And then finally, it's a children's book, a very pretty picture. Is this about Tesla? Who's this about? John Harrison. Never heard of him. And I guess I will learn. The Man Who Made Time Travel. By Catherine Lasky. And pictures by Kevin Hawkes, it looks like. So that's what my mother got. Okay. How many books? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 books. Okay, moving on to the better pile, my pile. I got, let's start off with that, I think just 6. 6? Personally, I think my books are far more interesting. Obviously, that's why I got them. I don't remember which one I picked up first. I want to say maybe this one. No, it was this one. Okay, let's start this way. I got Bottled Lightning, Super Batteries, Electric Cars, and the New Lithium Economy by Seth Fletcher. Is about, I think, just generally lithium and how it's going to reshape the world, the economy. Seems pretty straightforward. So, got this. Yay for me. Okay. Then, I'm in a seasonal mood. I'm in a Christmas seasonal mood. If you follow my Instagram, you'll know that, because you'll see me out and about wherever there's Christmas decor to be found, geeking out. So if you want to follow along, I'll leave my Instagram. But I'm in a seasonal mood, and now that I don't yet have the space available, because again, move, pack, lots of things happening, lots of moving parts. Anyway, I don't have the space right now, but I'm plotting on a 7.5 foot Christmas tree. I'm plotting. Where in this reality, who knows? But now that I have to put that aside for the moment, because my heart can only take so much plot. It can only take so much plotting. I decided I'm gonna refocus on Thanksgiving. That's in a few short weeks. Well, there's baby and there's Thanksgiving, but in terms of decor, Thanksgiving and cooking, gotta refocus on that, right? And crockery. Anyway, but I'm in a seasonal mood, so I got this. It's called Coming Home for Christmas, Fern Michaels, and it's 3 stories. We've got Silver Bells, about a movie star going back to Pennsylvania, Snow Angels, an Olympic skier and a social worker, and then Holiday Magic, a ski shop manager, and her boss. That last one sounds terrible, actually. But seasonal cheese. And I don't know if with the writer's strike this year, next year, how that will be impacted. So whether or not we'll have lots of cheese movies this year, I'm ready. I'm ready I'm ready. I'm prepared. Moving on. Next 2. We've got In Velvet, Burt Weisenborg. Okay. There's like a mystery in Yellowstone, which doesn't really seem up my alley too much, but for some reason I decided it was. Maybe something to do with science. There's a corrupt sheriff. It sounds interesting enough. We've got Shovel by Adam Sternberg. What is this about? It's about, sci-fi, but like He used to be a garbage man. Now he's a hitman. Ooh, and his latest job, conflicts, something, sordid agenda, wasteland, slick fantasy, wasteland reality. I don't know. It sounds interesting, so I put it in the bag. Again, shovel. Oh, shovel ready. Shovel ready, my bad. We've got the Marriage Pact. Sounds interesting. They joined some local group, I guess, and you've got to do whatever to not end up divorced. But then it seems like the group is like, we're going to enforce it at all costs. And for the young lovers are about to discover that for adherence to the pact, membership, like marriage, is for life. And the pact will go to any lengths to enforce that rule. For Jake and Alice, the marriage of their dreams is about to become their worst nightmare. This is The Marriage Pact by Michelle Richmond. You know, whether or not I read any of this anytime soon, not a given. Because I've got books on back order. I've got books on queue I need to finish before the year is done. So. And then finally I got At the Tomb of the Inflatable Pig Travels Through Paraguay. John Gimlet. John Gimlet. It sounds like a travelogue. Is that the word? Travelogue. And I don't think I've really read much on Paraguay, so, you know, hence and therefore, all that jazz. So, let me see, 6 and 8, 14 books, all for $1. Support your local libraries. Book sales. Yes. So anyway, that's that. If you've read any of these books, feel free to let me know. I don't know how it's going to impact anything I do with them, but I'm happy to be adding to my little collection here. And maybe the ones I don't like will go to the larger family library. I don't know. And then I don't know what my mom's doing with hers. But thanks for watching. Bye. Yeah. The sky's acting weird. All right, so I'm not taking a picture. I'm taking a video. Some books that my mom, well, most of the books I think that my mom got. Actually, I think that one we bought recently. I forget where we got it from. Oh, Books A Million. I think, no, this one I already had. This one we already had. There's a couple I guess that we already had here. Miss Peterson already had. I know she did say about this wine book. What is this? It's just the Spanish, English. I think it is. Oh, it is. Okay.